Hey, Easy Agent Pros, this is Tyler. One of our new video episodes where we actually go step by step through whiteboards, what we're talking about. Today, what we're going to get into is something called my real estate business plan. It's a one-page business plan. I'm going to sketch one out for you particularly. This is good for those of you like just getting started or wanting to kick it up into the next gear. I know in my business and when I talk to agents in person in classes or whatever we're doing online via email, or people that I coach individually in our secret coaching program, the thing that they're always struggling with is like how to get to that next level. And it's kind of difficult because if you think about it, like your understanding of everything in real estate, of everything you're doing in the marketing right now, of everything that you can do is probably producing somewhere like right here, like you're producing at this level. And sometimes these steps do go up at a slight angle, but most of the time what happens is when you're growing in real estate, it happens in spurts, right? You read a book, right? You read a book, and then all of a sudden you're making $2 bill signs instead of $1 bill sign down there. And then next thing happens, you go and you read a blog or you listen to a podcast, and now you're making $3 signs, and this one slightly escalates a little bit. Maybe it grows at 5% a year, and then you hit the next one, and then it goes. But what happens is you have to do something in order to dramatically increase your revenue, the deals, the units you're doing. And in my business, I have to keep learning in order to. That's why I have this. These are all books I've read in the last 2 or 3 months. Older books are over there, bigger bookshelf, right? You have to keep reading, you have to keep understanding new things in order to challenge yourself and grow to the next level. And so what we're going to talk about today is the thing I like to call the one-page business plan. So let's go through that quickly. Okay, so the one-page business plan, why does this matter? This really matters because you can understand your entire business, this really complicated thing that you're trying to. This is what I don't think a lot of people understand. They get into real estate and they were told maybe that it's easy money, you can do this on the side. There are tons of people. This soccer mom down the street is selling like 30 houses a year in her spare time. And so they look at it and they're like, I can do that. But what a lot of people don't understand is let's say you're doing like 30 houses right now a year, right? How many houses in your MLS or in your area outside those 30 were sold successfully without you, right? All of them, right? Every single one. Every house that was sold that you didn't sell was sold with a different image, right? So you have to do something. You have to do a tremendous thing in order to convince those other people that they should join your 30 instead of joining someone else's, list of houses, right? So you have to, it's like that law by Newton, right? You have to push it or do something to get it in motion in order for things to come back and help you out, right? So here, this is just a one-page plan that can really help you push things in motion to go from 30 to 45, to go from 30 to 100 transactions per year, whatever you're trying to do, right? Or if you're starting from 0, to go from 0 to 30, right? That's the hardest part, is going from 0 to 30. Going from 30 to 100, that's easy. So your one goal, this is the one thing you're going to focus on. It needs to be number-based, right? It needs to be something that you actually can track, and it's the one thing that you're going to look at, right? So for Easy Agent Pro, during 2015, our one goal was to get to 100,000 real estate agents visiting our blog. We didn't care about YouTube, Facebook, anything, right? All we cared about, did we get 100? We got 120,000 people visiting our blog per month in a year, because that's what we focused on. If you don't focus on it, if you don't track it, you're going to lose because someone else will care more than you. So this is your one goal. So it can be something like website traffic, web traffic. It can be something like, it can be like number of transactions, right? Number of houses, whatever you want, that goes up here, right? What's your goal? Is it houses? Is it website traffic? Is it email lists? Is it people in your CRM? Is it, can be really pretty much anything. But you have to track it, and it has to be something that you want in here, in your stomach, right? Something that you're willing to get up in the morning, look at the dashboard, see you failed yesterday, and still have the passion to push on forward. So the next thing is you need to figure out 3 things that can help you get to that goal, right? So let's say our goal is to get website traffic, right? You want a real estate site that's getting, let's say 30,000 visitors a month by the end of 6 months, right? So what are three logical things, three things we can look at to achieve that goal? Well, you can do Google SEO, you can do social, or we'll make it even easier and we'll do Facebook, and we'll do ads. So those three things, those three simple things are things that I can focus on, that I can take action on daily to supplement my goal of 30,000 people visiting my site. And I know that if I achieve that goal, I'm going to be profitable, right? If you don't like website traffic as a goal, don't track it. Go track houses. And what can make you sell more houses? Well, then maybe website traffic, maybe doing more open houses, and maybe making more phone calls, or doing our Facebook 10 by 10 challenge where you message 10 people on Facebook a day and then use the Facebook app to add 10 people to your Facebook network a day. Whatever it is, just do it, right? Put them in here. So then what you have is you have one goal, three things that are going to help you achieve that goal, right? And now what we have to do is list 5 action items, 5 actual things that we're going to actually take into our daily lives and do in order to get more traffic, right? So let's start over here with ads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1. What's one thing I can do with ads? Well, I can set up radio ads. You can set up ads on Facebook for retargeting. You can set up ads on Facebook, and you can actually upload your CRM to Facebook and send ads to those people to get them back to your site. Is that going to increase website traffic? Yes! Yes, that is, but you have to do it. And so often people ignore this. They ignore this, and they read a blog on Easy Agent Pro, or they read a blog somewhere, and they're like, oh, I'm going to do that. And then they do this, and then they forget about it, and it never helps them once, right? You have to have the structure. You have to have this on your wall so that this feeds into this, which feeds into your overarching goal, which then is tied to your money or success or fame or helping your community or whatever it is, because then it feeds the whole system, right? Then this is like, oh, if I do more of this, I'm going to be more successful, right? And that's really what you need to be. You need to feed the circle, right? So it's not starting with, I'm going to upload my CRM to Facebook, which if you don't know how to do, just go Google it and you can figure it out in 2 seconds, or go read a blog on Easy Agent Pro that shows you how to do that. It's taking this one thing that can feed my ads to get me more traffic or sell more houses, that gets me money, that then feeds this, right? So if we're going to do Google, let's say you have a lead site, right? You're going to do 1 Instafarm per day, right? That will help your Google rankings. You're going to use Google Plus, right? Because people use Google Plus and share their stuff there, get indexed faster. You're going to set up Google Webmasters, right? That's something that that you can do to take action and get results. What else can you do? You can make YouTube videos and put them on all of your Instafarm pages, right? Or all of your neighborhood pages. What's another thing you could do? You could go and take pictures and create 5 sub pages for every main subdivision on your site, right? So let's say you have an area called, let's say there's a new condo that just went up down the street. They're selling units. You want to sell some of the units because it's a luxury place. That can be your one main page. Make 5 pages underneath that. And what you can do is you can get that first page on the first page of Google, and everyone looking to buy those luxury condos typing in Tyler's new luxury condo, which is the name of the condo, right? They're going to find your page, your article, not the actual condo builder, because condo builders don't know anything about SEO, and you're going to get the commission on that, right? That's a quick, easy way to get 2, 3 more sales every single month, right? So you gotta take action and track. And then what's this gonna do? You're gonna get 1 sale from Google, which is gonna feed, oh man, when I do that Google stuff, it really works. And then that really, gets me traffic, or gets me houses, whatever you're tracking, and then that feeds the cycle, right? So this system right here isn't just set up to have 1 goal, 3 things, 5 things under it. It's set up to feed the cycle, which then builds your business and makes you more successful in the future. So this is the Easy Agent Pro business plan. It's a derivative of other business plans you can get out there. You'll notice it's not complicated at all. So many business plans out there are like so complicated. This just helps you take action and see success today. So I'm Tyler with Easy Agent Pro. Subscribe to this YouTube video if you found it useful at all. There'll be a button here probably below or above or wherever we put those buttons to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to really double down on YouTube in the next coming months to a year and see if we can't provide more value through video demos like this. So if you'd like it, just like in the comment section, say something like or don't do any more like this. I don't like watching Tyler. Whatever, right? Just do what you want to do there, and we'll see you next video, and have a good day.